Welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew Motorfest and we are seeing if Alpha GP events are any better, because they've had a major revamp in the Crew Motorfest. So let's see if Alpha GP events are any good, shall we? But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. But first, let's find our vehicle, Alpha GP. What vehicle do we want? I've not really used many, and mind the vehicle, I've got logs. Yep, I know. I've probably triggered a lot of F1 fans, and I've got a Bob the Builder livery on as well. But you know what? Let's use it. Why not? Let's use the vehicle, and let's just go straight into the event, shall we? Let's get to custom, and let's go. Yes, they have changed the Alpha GP events, if you weren't aware, and you'll see in a second they are a lot different from what you're used to in the Crew 2, or what we are used to in the Crew 2. So let's see, shall we? Oh, to reach top 3, hopefully we get that. But as you can see at the top of our screen, we have tyre wear now. So tyre wear is in the game. I'm not sure if it goes down quicker when you brake or not, but it seems to go down at a steady pace. So for any F1 fans out there, it's probably not the most realistic thing ever, and yeah, mine, just don't judge the driving. But there is tyre wear in these new Alpha GP events, and one thing that it does do as well, it does actually work. It's not just a thing saying tyre wear going down, it does actually work. So when it gets into the red or the yellow, like it is about to pretty much now, your tyres become less grippy, which is, you know, quite realistic, and what happens in actual F1 as well. So that's a nice little feature that they've added, and it's not the most, you know, it's not the most realistic thing ever. It doesn't go down this quick. Drivers don't need to change their tyres every like lap or two. In the Crew Motorfest, you do. You need to literally change your tyres every couple of every couple of laps, which is obviously not realistic. You can pit to the right, but we'll keep going as I'm going to show you what it's like to have low tyre wear and how it really does affect your driving. And the AI have, I think, the same as well, but they just deal with it better somehow, because they're AI, that's how. But you can pit, yep, that's right, you can pit. Obviously, as you can see, I am drifting now. I have no grip in my rear tyres whatsoever. Still drifting, just about kept it on track there. But you can pit, and what that pretty much does is resets your tyre wear back to green, or back to the best it can be, so you don't drift around. And to be fair, it does make a huge difference. I have played some events where I've literally like got to this point of the event where it's like flashing at me, and I've spun out quite a few times. So yeah, it does help if you do pit, and again, it gives it that realistic edge about it. Obviously not too realistic, because this is nowhere near F1 23. So if you do want a proper, obviously, F1 experience, then buy F1 23 or get EA Play and just play F1 22 or 21 for free. That was my water bottle. Whoops. But yeah, we just pit, and as you can tell, we don't drift no more when we go around corners, which is very, very nice. And the AI are just on that hard mode again. But yeah, we don't drift. So tyre wear does make a huge difference. The only thing I don't really like about these events is there's only a handful of them. I think there's 7 events. I mean, we're used to having low events anyway from the Crew 2, but they're all focused around this one racetrack, and that's pretty much it. There's not really an Alpha GP event that goes around the whole island or goes around the city of Honolulu or anything like that. It's just all around this one circuit, which, I mean, it's a decent circuit, and it has a lot of different routes that you can choose from, but it's not fun just replaying it and replaying it and replaying it over and over again. I know they probably will introduce some new sort of Alpha GP events in the future, like they did right at the end of the Crew 2, but we'll see if they are any good. But that is pretty much everything new with the Alpha GP events. I mean, it's not quite the best thing in the world, but it's a lot better than what we had, and it feels a lot more realistic than what we had before anyway, where a KTM Expo was literally the best vehicle on the track. You won't be seeing that anymore, I don't think. I haven't tested out the KTM Expo, but I definitely will do, and don't worry, I will definitely make a video about it. But they are the Alpha GP events in the Crew Motorfest, and tell me down below if you like them or if you dislike them, and tell me why you do. But yeah, that has been me, and I will see you in the next video.